Hi, my name is Dr. John Douillard, and I want to talk to you today about an Ayurvedic remedy that has recently been proved to support sleep. With 30 million Americans affected by insomnia, and new research links that numerous chronic diseases are associated with people with insomnia, it's really important we understand the mechanism of insomnia, which is caused by stress. When you're under stress, cumulative and chronic stress, that cortisol, the levels of stress-fighting hormones, don't decrease at night, and they keep us revved up throughout the night, and we don't have the energy to calm them back down. Well, an ancient recipe of taking hot milk before you go to bed, like Grandma used to give you, has been shown to actually provide bioactive milk peptides that have a soporific effect, a relaxation effect, a calming of the anxiety effect. They make sleep last longer and more restorative. They've actually been shown to decrease numerous stress markers, has stress impacts digestion, emotional state, cognitive function, and even cardiovascular disease. All these are supported by these milk peptides. Interestingly, these same milk peptides seem to activate the GABA receptors, which are the same receptors that the benzodiazepines, the drugs that we use for anxiety and for sleep and for stress, seem to be very beneficial. So they have the same receptor activity. So interestingly, in Ayurvedic medicine, milk is what's called an ojas producing food. Ojas means that it's the physical expression of consciousness. So ojas is the most refined substance in the body according to Ayurveda. It takes about 30 days to make through many enzymatic processes. It's used for reproduction, for immunity, make your skin glow, give your body the ability to fight and cope with stress, have energy, vitality. Very, very important. There are other foods that are ojas building foods, and in the article associated with this video, I give you an ancient recipe of taking hot milk and cooking certain foods and certain herbs into it to make this very special, potent Ayurvedic form of hot milk. It includes adding a little shatavari, an herb, and ashwagandha, and dates, and coconut, and cardamom, and saffron, and a little bit of honey and ghee, and you mix it just right, and you take just a half a cup before you go to bed, and it has an incredible beneficial effect on giving you the energy you need to be calm. Studies have shown that sleep has been improved by 50 to 60% by taking just 150 milligrams of these milk peptides. So it doesn't take a lot for this to happen, so it's very, very interesting. So please go to the article associated with this video where I actually give you the recipe in detail and think about taking some of this hot milk. Now I know that hot milk, we know that milk is bad, hard to digest. Yes, milk is homogenized, it's pasteurized, all wrong. It's got chemicals and pesticides and preservatives and antibiotics, and all that's true. It renders all that milk very hard to digest, but in most states you can find non-pasteurized, or non-homogenized, pasteurized milk. Pasteurized milk is milk that's been boiled only to 130 degrees for 20 minutes. Very, very safe. You can find milk that has been non-homogenized, so the cream rises to the top, and milk easily found without chemicals or hormones or antibiotics. So you can find these milks, heat them up, use the herbs that I talk about in the article associated with this video, and please start taking a little bit of this milk every night before you go to bed for a couple months to see if you can build some resiliency under the chronic impact of stress, which seems to be the major culprit, major cause that's keeping us from having a good night's sleep. Thank you for listening. I'm Dr. John Douillard.